Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Blades of Steel 97 coming at you. It's been a year since I put out an NHL video, so fuck it. Let's put out a first impressions NHL 17 video. In this game, it's just random OTP online team play. And I am red, number 97, Bumbaclat. Um, so yeah, let's just get into it. This is the second time I've had to record this because of, yeah, I'm stupid. So I got nothing prepared. I'm just gonna wing it off the cuff. Yeah, here we go. So when you first boot up the game, you got your menus. Menus seem clean, smooth, crisp. EA's had a pretty bad track record with their menus, with input delay and all that stuff. So seems like they fixed that and they made them much simpler. So I hope that uh, is brought into September, but who knows? They can probably lag out then too. Yeah. So the first thing you do in OTP, especially for me, I play drop-in games. I have played some club, but not too much. So yeah, OTP. So whenever you go into an OTP game now, you're able to pick your position, whether it be forward, defense, or goalie. Um, I choose either forward or goalie, not very often goalie. But when I do choose forward, what I'm finding is I end up in a lot of 3v3 with AI goalies, maybe 4v4, but it's not very often. And it's super rare that I 6v6 with two human goalies aside. And we all know if there's a human goalie on one side and not one on the other guy, the game's just going to wipe and you're going to have to start over, which is fucking annoying. So yeah, so that's that. So do I like the feature? No, because sometimes if I'm forward and there's another goalie on the other side, I want to drop down and choose goalies so that we can even things out and other people can whatever pick the slots. I also don't like the fact that you're only able to pick one side, either home or away. Um, yeah, that's got to change because sometimes I want to play with guys that I might recognize or some guys that I want to avoid that are known trolls. Um, So yeah, that's gots to go, and you should be able to pick whatever side you want. Um, so yeah, that's the startup menu. The other thing I noticed, it's a little glitchy in terms of if you're the captain on one of the teams and you're trying to pick a team. If people are bouncing back and forth and choosing different positions, or the other guys choosing different jerseys, it for some reason it kicks you out of the team that you're trying to choose. And for me, I either pick Kelowna, the Kelowna Rockets, or the Kamloops Blazers. Um, so it makes it I gotta filter through a couple different options to get there, and 9 times out of 10, I'm bumped back, and I just end up taking the fucking jerseys that they give me to begin with, and hope the other team isn't a douche and picks the same colors, whether it be whites or darks. So yeah, that option hopefully gets fixed by September. I'm sure it will. So yeah, out of the lobby, you're brought into your local community rink. Do I like this? As much as I like the nostalgia behind it, it makes me feel like I'm playing back in the day with the boys. Whether it be, yeah, just traveling team, Adam, Bantam, Midget, Kiwi. That's not chronological order, but whatever. It's cool, but I find it just makes the games feel really long and very stale. Um, so yeah, I hope that you can actually play in an arena, but I don't think you will be able to because the whole thing now with the ASHL is actually building your own arena. So I'm pretty sure this might be the default arena for drop-ins. And if that's the case, it's going to wear pretty thin on me pretty quickly. I've played about 25 games, and yeah, I just find it very stale. So usually I'm super drunk whenever I'm playing because it's the only time I can actually whatever withstand the boredom of it. Um, so yeah, I'm not a big fan of that feature. But again, nostalgia purposes, it's pretty cool. So we'll bring you into the gameplay. The first thing I did notice was speed. I don't know if it's speed or acceleration, but the game just feels a little bit slower, and I'm not sure why. It's just weird. I like the speed of 16, to be honest with you. Um, and yeah, skating. Um, Skating feels very similar to 16 at times. Um, the one thing they did adjust and fix is vision control. Vision control. So now you can actually position your guy and line up to the shot a little bit more, which is a nice feature and one that should have been. It never should have been tweaked. It was fine in 14. They fucked it up in 15. They fucked it up in 16. So now they finally got it correct again, which is good. Uh, One thing they're promoting is net battles. I don't play defense, but when I'm playing forward, especially against, again, a lot of 3v3 games, so I'm playing 2 AI defense, I'm finding the net battle radius is huge. Like, I'm talking huge. I can be at the hash marks, even further away from further from the hash marks, and I'm finding that the AI somehow just sucks you into this vacuum and you're stuck there for a couple seconds and you gotta maneuver yourself out, move around and stuff. So I find the radius, the net battles are a great feature to have back in the game, but I'm finding the radius on the net battles is a little too large. What else is there? So we talked about the speed of the game, which I find slow. Net battles, nice feature. Radius a little too large. Passing. Passing was a big, I don't know, 16 just had some weird what the fuck moments in terms of passing. They've kind of fixed it. Passing is a little bit better. Cycling is now a viable option when you're in the offensive zone. By that I mean, you ever have in 16 where you could have sworn you passed your defenseman, and for some reason it just went right through the middle of them and all the way down to your defensive zone. You had to regroup and come back, and sometimes you lose the puck and you're fucked and get scored on. So yeah, the passing has improved. Shooting's the same. Shooting. A lot of the shots are still there that are known to go in a lot of the times. I figured that would have been the case because they've been in the game for a long time. So yeah, shooting. So we got skating, passing, checking has improved dramatically. Now when you hit somebody, you actually knock them off the puck, and you have a better chance at getting possession of the puck as opposed to them retaining possession of the puck, which was in 15 and 16. You could rock some guy like and send him head over heels, and somehow he came out with the puck, and you're like, well, the fuck? Smoked you? Why did you get the puck? So that is a great change, and the hitting just feels better, I guess. So now we'll talk about some of the player types. They've introduced new player types. Jumbo Playmaker, not a big fan of. I've only played one game with it. Two-way Dangler, again, not a big fan of it. They get knocked up off the puck pretty easily, so I'm not a big fan of that. Hard-hitting Sniper, my favorite build of the new ones. I do enjoy playing that because you're able to hit. You don't get knocked off the puck as easy as you would with a Sniper. So it's kind of nice. And then my old go-to, especially for center, is the Grinder. And I also play the Playmaker. Yeah, so the new introduction of the player types is nice. It's needed. It adds a little bit of variety. I wish they'd bring back the attribute system in the Legend, Chasing Legend 3. But I don't think that'll ever come back because too many people complained that it was too hard to get up there and it didn't make them competitive with other people that were there. I disagree with that because I used to have 2 accounts because I'd max out one guy, Legend 3 goalie and skater, and then create another account, and I had no problems. Usually it was around November. I had no problems getting back to making the other character Legend 3, going up against guys that I knew were much higher than me. So yeah, that was, again, a nice added feature. Graphics haven't changed much since 16. I'm not finding. So yeah, they're pretty much the same. So we got all that, we got that. A really nice feature which was added into this, which I love, is the network performance, and it shows you your ping time because once a week I'll play Friday night hockey with the boys. 99% of them are from the East Coast, and I'd always lag. Not lag, but I'd have input delay, responsiveness wasn't there, the skating was fucked up, passing would be fucked up. So now I can actually see what the problem is, and usually it's my network. For example, I usually run at 30 uh, megaseconds or whatever milliseconds of ping on average. I played with them last Friday and I was up in the 50s to as high as I believe 65, and it made for a very not fun experience. Um, so yeah, another nice added feature. Another nice added feature is the fact that after a game, you go back into a dressing room with the same guys that you were playing with in random OTP games. I like this because in this game here, myself, Green, and Yellow played a game. We played really well together, and as luck would have it, we all decided, hey, let's play again. So we did, and it helps with your win percentage because if you find a good group, it's fun to play with them, especially if they pass and cycle and they're not puck hogs or stick tappers and all that stuff. So yeah, that's a really nice feature, and I really really like it. What else can we talk about here? We got that. We got that. In terms of overall impression, it's hockey. I'm gonna buy it. Is it worth $80 from the beta? I haven't been able to make that decision. I don't think it is because I kind of think that it's just a little bit of an upgrade from 16. The customization they've definitely nailed. I built clubs. I built a club. It took me an hour and a half, but you can unlock arenas and all that stuff and different logos, which is cool. Again, customization for the player, a little better. Again, the badges will make you unlock different celebrations or visor tints or jersey tucks, which I cannot wait to do. Tuck that jersey again. So yeah, the customization is has definitely improved, and now in offline modes, you're an actual GM now. You can control vendors, you control ticket prices, I believe, like everything about your arena. You want to put in new seats, put in new seats. You want to put in new jumbotron, put in a new jumbotron. I could have sworn that they had that way back in the day. Like I'm talking about 2005, 2004. I forget. Um, but I could have sworn they used to have that feature in. I don't know why they would have got rid of it, but they did. So again, customization, I think that was the big focus this year. Um, so yeah, if you're a customization kind of guy, which I know a few guys are, they're gonna enjoy this. But for me, I just play OTP. I'm gonna do my thing. I'll go on a couple of nights of the week, probably four, maybe five, six, or seven, and I'll play a couple of games, and then I'll just take off. Um, so yeah, um, I'm enjoying it. I don't think it's worth $80, but that's just me. Canadian, $80. I would pay 59.99 maybe for this game. Yeah, that's a good number. Maybe 49. Although I wish they'd go back to I wish they go to a subscription base and not do yearly releases, but that's just me. But anyways, we're coming up to the end of the video here, so I guess I hope you enjoyed it, and if you didn't, you always leave a dislike. If you did, leave a like. If you want to make comments on stuff that I missed, then go ahead. But yeah, thanks for watching, and y'all have a great day. We're just going to go into the badges here. I forget what time it cuts off, but it's pretty soon. I think it cuts off in about 20 seconds. So we're going to go to the badges and see what we unlocked. And I'm going to give you the old peace out. Thanks again for watching, and again, have a great day. Here we go. Peace. La 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 la. Gone.